Oh, we're very excited. Big celebrity in the studio. Pat from Moonachie, everyone. Pat from Moonachie.
Hey, everybody.
Now, Pat, I heard that you went out for Biggest Loser.
Yep, we stood online for 8 hours.
That's the show I watch, actually, and I would love to see you on Biggest Loser.
Me too.
And I was asking your weight as soon as you came in here. You're 335?
Yep.
Which means you're kind of tiny for Biggest Loser. That might hurt you. Because there's monsters that are on that show.
Yeah.
You were saying, what, a 500-pounder walked by, and everyone was like, what?
Like, ooh, like a big celebrity walked by.
But I think he would have a good story. Competitive eater.
I know.
Diabetic. No toe.
Yeah. Well, I got 9 of them.
Yeah,
that's right. That's why I said no toe.
You're like our fucking My View box.
Half full.
Huh?
I look at the foot as half full.
I heard you.
Yeah, we got that. Thank you.
And what were you saying? What's your chances like?
Well, they were saying a lot of people were getting callbacks the same day. Well, like the people that were getting to the second part of the process.
Yeah.
But I didn't get a call back. But I did get confirmed for my corned beef eating contest on March 16th at Gallagher's Steakhouse.
Wow.
Yeah. One door closes, another opens.
And another mouth opens.
Another toe off.
Oh, boy.
You should have showed him the eggnog drinking contest. Because you're saying that you still have a shot if you make a video. So we need someone out there that's good at making videos to make Pat's video for Biggest Loser. And maybe you could incorporate the baby bird. That might get their attention.
Yeah,
like,
I was going to pull a scumbag move and buy one of those flip video things and then return it when I'm done making a video.
I love this kid.
That'd work.
Yeah.
So who could make the video for you? Because you incorporate, like, the baby bird, a little more of your personality. I think you...
Yeah, they want to see your day...
Right.
You at work and stuff. I guess, this is me driving. This is me crashing because I'm holding the camera.
Here's me crying in my trailer.
Oh, you're still in that trailer, huh?
Oh, yeah.
That was falling apart like...
Years ago
when we did your Cribs episode.
Yeah.
Episode of Cribs.
Are the holes getting bigger?
Find that again.
Actually, I got a little motivated, and I threw down some, like, subflooring on top of the holes.
Nice. Very good.
And I got, like, half my floors covered.
Right.
I didn't have the motivation to continue covering the whole floor.
Now, who would?
Were you praying that Sully said, fuck the river, and crashed into your trailer?
Oh, that would have made me famous.
He was trying to get there, I think.
I know.
I think he was going toward your airport.
Yeah. Even Sully said, "Oh, is that near Moonachie? No, I'd rather crash in a river."
Jesus. All right, so the Biggest Loser. We're keeping our fingers crossed.
I'm not even a winner at losing.
But I think maybe with the video, maybe you got one last shot at it. What else is going on with you?
The economy. I was on the bottom rung of the economy when it was doing good. Now I'm at the part of the ladder that's in the ground.
Business is a little rough. It's never good, but it's really slow.
Yeah. You don't like seeing terms like shutout notice in your notes from your landlord.
Yeah.
You having trouble with the rent?
Oh, man.
How much could the rent be for a trailer at the end of a runway?
$620, not including utilities.
A month, huh?
$620, huh?
Yeah. But I got behind in that, and then I made a stipulation after the legal papers come on my door, where I was going to pay him $920 a month until I caught up. Then I got behind on that, and then you get the...
How far back are you?
Pretty far back.
How far?
I'm not real good at division, but like
multiplication. This would be
3,000 into.
Oh,
so you're about 3 large deep into your rent, at least.
And then they throw, and when you're late paying money, they throw late charges on top.
Yes, interest,
nice.
Late charges.
Deeper in the hole I go.
Yeah, the only reason you're late is because you don't have the money, so they make it almost impossible for you to catch up.
Pat.
Insult to injury, I call it.
I know way to phrase it.
I know you do work though, right?
I know.
So what are you doing with your money that you're not paying your rent?
Not much. I used to do like a lot of deliveries in a day, but now I'm doing like 1 delivery a day into the city. And
well, that doesn't sound like it's very profitable.
No. I charge $70 into the city for 1 delivery.
What's the name of your delivery service?
Philbin Transport, but I changed the name on the side of my van to just Pat from Moonachie.
Nice. Cool.
That's what people
Name recognition.
But that's your problem.
Branding, that's what it is.
Did you guys hear that? That's your problem. $70 for a delivery in the city, between the tolls, the gas. What kind of money are you making?
Well, it's a cutthroat industry. A lot of couriers, they get a lot of deliveries and they'll charge like $30.
Right.
Because
Smart
they do
to
a
say
bunch
that
of
on the air.
deliveries at one time.
Right.
So you're suggesting that the potential customers go elsewhere.
Your business model is based on Ted's delivery emporium.
Right.
Yes.
I have one.
I deliver one item at a time.
I go that extra mile.
It's true. We don't even have to do the bit.
The business model is Ted's delivery emporium.
I hold it in my lap and fly cross country. You have to pay for airfare and hotel.
Oh my!
I fold, spindle, and mutilate.
Unbelievable, Pat. What are we gonna do? Oh. We could get you some customers. Just pay the $70 and take care of it.
That's what I need. I need deliveries.
Right.
And so you need deliveries.
Back to Biggest Loser. You told them that you were a true loser.
Yeah.
Down on your luck. It's a perfect story for them. You can't afford to eat right, and you can't afford to work out.
I need health care. I don't have that diabetes medication.
No. So you have you're not taking any diabetes medication?
No. I should be on a whole slew of medication.
Yeah.
I make sugar out of air.
What is
One time I didn't eat for 2 days, and then I took my blood sugar, and it was still in the 300s.
That's a lot.
What's that about?
I guess.
That good?
It's supposed to be between 90
good.
and 120.
Jesus Christ.
Not good.
Your pancreas is just pumping that shit out, huh?
Yeah, I know.
Why do you have so much
I
blood
just sell sugar.
Why do you have so much blood sugar?
Because he's a sweet boy.
Look how sweet his face is.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Very sweet looking.
Oh, my God, you're a mess.
Ah.
I'm just saying.
I try not to think about it.
I don't mean, that way. I just mean, with the whole package.
Yeah.
Kind of the job thing, the trailer. How's the van running?
I believe they call that a rut.
You're in a rut.
Yes.
Grand Canyon size.
Oh, damn.
I was right there, motherfucker.
How are you trying to phrase
there.
Huh? How are you trying to phrase? You were
I
trying
was
to
right with you. I was going Grand Canyon myself.
Just thinking of natural formations.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Yes,
and when you think
ruts
of that,
in the
you got to
ground.
go right to the Grand
Snake
Canyon.
River.
Great Meteor Crater, Arizona. So you got the van's running?
Yeah, it's run. Actually, I got a relatively new van from Fred from Brooklyn.
Thank you,
Oh,
Fred.
really?
He turns over his van. He builds chimneys, and he loads a whole bunch of concrete and shit in his vans.
Yeah.
And he turns them over every 2 years.
Oh, that's good for the car.
And instead of he usually gives it to charity, and this year those kids with the rusty wheelchairs will have to go another year.
1877 cars for Pat.
Yeah.
1877.
Fred knows his business. He's a good businessman.
Yeah.
He's trying to sell me a chimney. I live on the 40th fucking floor here, man. I'm like, enough with your stupid chimneys. I can't buy one. But he keeps trying, Pat. That's the key.
You can't give them away.
You got to watch him.
You should have listened to 50 Cent yesterday. He's got business sense to him,
Yeah.
right?
You have 50 cents, and he.
Oh,
I have no sense.
And he was shot one time for every toe you have. 9 jokes.
It's just kind of I would think after this many years, you might have found a niche somewhere to kind of get yourself out of this position that you're in.
This rut.
I'm not a nicher.
Because I guess there's things out there. Maybe not now. It's a little tough to get a job and everything like that. But what made you stick to the delivery industry instead of maybe going and getting some higher paying job or something?
It's really I like doing it. I like driving around, listening to my music, my XM. And
oh, good for you.
Yeah.
Who's paying for your XM?
I am.
Can we at least get him free XM?
Yeah, what the hell?
Please, I can't get it.
Yeah,
I work for the company.
But you have money. This fucking guy has
What?
nothing.
You know what I just spent on a movie theater? That's terrible.
It kind of is.
Sorry, Pat. No.
It's a valid point, though. You like to watch big movies.
I do. I really do.
Well, let's see the difference between you two. You said it, because I'm going to now say it, $250,000 movie theater in your house. Pat, how do you like to watch your movies?
On the old small screen.
You just get real close and it looks like a big, huge widescreen.
You do have cable, though, right?
Of course. That's my priorities in life.
All right. I didn't know if...
no diabetes medication, cable, and XM, yes.
I just want to make sure the slab that the trailer on had cable running to it.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Oh, yeah.
And neighbors, like do your neighbors a big turnover on the neighbors, or is it the same people?
Well, a lot of old people get taken out of there every few months.
Oh, really?
Yeah, feet first.
Feet first. Old gangster movie term. You'll be taking out feet first, see?
You know, Pat, I was reminded of your plight when I was watching a little movie called The Wrestler. That's your life without the wrestling.
He's got a better van, a better trailer.
Right. But I saw
he's hanging around Marissa Tomei.
I saw the trailer thing, and I'm like, wow, that's how Pat lives right there.
And he's got hair.
But he was living much better than what you live. And we really felt sorry for him. And it turns out he's not even that guy. He's rich.
Well, I feel my comeback coming real
Biggest loser. Yeah. How are we going to get this done? Do we know anyone from NBC? They got to take a good look at this, Pat. And then if you win the whole thing, you're rich. A couple $100,000. And then
$250,000.
$250,000, and then
that would cover the bill on my toe. That's exactly how much it costs.
You're still paying for the toe?
No, I'm not paying. It's still there looming over me.
They want $250,000 to lop your toe off?
Yeah, I know. You'd think they'd add a toe for that much.
You know what? He makes a good point, though. They're going to take your toe, and then you got to pay $250,000. I would do it myself.
Tin snips.
Something. Why not? What do they do that was special?
Well, those antibiotics for the 3 months afterward.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Yeah.
I'm sure, Pat.
With no health insurance, right? So you had no health insurance.
No.
Are you a fan of Obama?
Hey,
if I'm going to get health care, it's going to come from him.
Mm-hmm.
Why don't you
with Anthony's help?
Yeah, there you go. See, but I wouldn't mind taking care of a Pat in that.
Anthony will pay for Pat's health insurance.
Oh, no, I never said that.
Man, that's very nice.
I said if my tax increased, if I could,
awesome, man.
If I could pick where it went, it would be to somebody like Pat.
Anthony's got to pay for his 50 caliber bullets.
That's right. You know what? They're very expensive, by the way. 50 caliber ammunition.
You know what
he
could get for one lousy?
I could actually use a 50 caliber bullet for a toe.
Oh, God.
Oh, I thought you meant for your
Don't
brain.
kick me.
Oh, fuck. You want to borrow one of Aunt's guns? You know?
What? Say,
take the easy way out?
Like to hold a press conference?
Pat.
That's terrible.
You still on the internet?
Yeah, so far.
Yeah? So you're paying some stuff.
I got to do my Twitter updates.
Yeah.
Following Opie.
Again, priorities.
Yeah. Did you drive by dear old Dad's house?
Oh, no. I have his address and his phone number, but no.
Let's call him. Let's call him right now. Hi, Dad.
That'd be fun.
Yeah, maybe he'd be like, do you know if he's well off?
I don't know.
You want to just
He
call him?
was a steel worker. My mother used to tell me he was a steel worker in Newark. I used to see him up on the girders.
You sure he didn't steal things in Newark and you misunderstood?
Well, I could have misconstrued what she said.
Yeah. Yeah, we can't do that to you.
No, it's
it's a sensitive
Save
subject.
that for ratings.
Well, Pat's father has a family and all that, right?
Oh, yeah. A real family.
just kind of abandoned Pat in like midstream of his life there, and got a new family. Kind of cast in the old one. Sometimes it's like he filed for bankruptcy with a family.
Yeah.
You know, start over, build up your family credit rating.
Got a trophy wife?
Did he?
I don't know.
Can we?
She's stiff holding a bowling ball.
He just wanted a son with toes.
Oh, can we go to the phones here? Let's say hi to Footer. Footer's back.
Why do you have to mention that name?
Oh, God. How ironic is this call?
Footer.
Yo, what's up, guys? Hey, I love how in the beginning Pat's telling you how much he's in debt and you guys are getting all this info from him. So I'm going, oh, look at this. My boys, they're gearing up for maybe a little fundraiser. I believe the response Anthony gave right after was, oh, what a mess. Love
Well,
you guys.
see, if I could allocate my tax dollars, it would be to somebody like Pat. You know, he's a guy out there. He's been
cut
trying
out the
to get
middleman.
the delivery. Cut out the middleman. He puts his hands out towards me. Oh, Pat.
I don't know what's going on with my soul.
I don't want a
That's-
handout. I want a
that's
hand up.
charity.
Just take 100, please.
Oh, please.
Oh, take
please,
something.
no. No, please.
Look at him. I don't know what's going on with me, but I'm going to
counterfeit.
mess.
I don't want I want
Jesus,
deliveries.
Pat. Actually, I want to get you on Biggest Loser.
Now I have to deliver something for you.
Sure.
All right.
No, you gave me the worst deal ever.
Why don't you deliver a
So
load
we have
out of
that
his balls in
highlighter
your
magic
throat?
marker to make sure it's real.
How much did you want? Pat had to go from Moonachie.
Ah.
He had to cross the Hudson River.
Yep.
Then he had to cross the East River.
Yep.
After picking up a huge TV from my apartment.
Had to put it face down.
Face
'cause it
down.
wouldn't stand up.
And then you drove it all the way out to...
Oh, you like your women.
Then you drove it all the way out to Southold to deliver to my brother's house.
Can you help me with this TV in the van?
How much did you want for it? This delivery. Listen to this. Remember, 2 tolls
Yeah.
and all the way out to Southold and back, and the gas prices were a bit higher than they are now.
I think originally I was asking for 100.
That's why you suck.
I know,
Eddie
your
made me
fucking prices are
take
too
two.
high.
No, Kenny didn't make you. I told Kenny.
Oh,
Kenny,
okay.
Jesus, tell him like I can afford a little more than that. The fuck, $100. That's barely going to pay.
110.
Probably 115. I mean, the tolls and the gas
Yeah, I know.
alone. What did you bring? You made $20 from that day. Call.
Everybody felt good about himself.
We could sell stuff in the office before we move and give it to Pat.
Oh, there you go, like the Pat from Moonachie charity.
I don't like taking money. I want to work for my money.
Obviously.
Are you religious?
Exactly.
Caddyshack.
What am I, commie?
Like a mic that's on?
Huh?
There's a lot of stuff in that office there. That sign.
Yeah, when you're in there.
It would be so much better if Eric said there's a lot of shit in that office.
Yeah, I know. I was just doing more of a space thing than a, quantity, not quality of the person.
Jim in Jersey. Jim?
What's up, man? Oh.
Hey guys, how's it going?
Welcome aboard.
Hey.
I'll tell you what. Today is Pat's lucky day because I've got a bunch of townhomes and a bunch of different houses, and people are leaving these places. I own them, and I need someone to live in one of my places. It's a 2,200 square foot house, and he's going to help me just keep the place up, make sure the yard is nice, and I'm actually going to pay him. So what I'd like to do is, holy shit, look out for the truck!
I think he was joshing.
Oh, he was giving you hope.
I was trying to understand what he said at the end there.
Something like, holy shit, a truck or something.
Oh, okay.
He had to,
Wow, that was good acting.
just before he was going to give.
I was going to ask him if he takes pets. I got a dog and 3 cats.
Yeah, maybe you ought to get rid of those.
Exactly. Shut up. Run a lawnmower over him.
What do you feed them?
Yeah, you got to get rid of them. Then you get a little
that-
more money coming in there, Pat.
I feed the cats Deli Cat and my dog Moist and Meaty.
That's expensive shit.
I know. And my diet,
Get that dry
the
crap.
cheapest stuff to buy is like
the no-frills
pasta
bag.
and rice. Those are the cheapest things you can buy.
Right.
And that's the worst stuff for a diabetic.
Oh God! That's
Except
right.
no, I haven't been buying. I've been buying my Morningstar Farms veggie burgers.
Yeah.
I should be a spokesman.
Yeah,
And egg beaters.
yeah.
That's pretty much all I
They'd
eat.
give you free burgers to not tell people that you
Eat these,
you
but
eat them. Yeah.
keep it under your
Extortion.
hat.
Yeah, cover them up like they're on a TV show. Just put some duct tape over the name, and then we'll give you as many as you want.
Let's say hi to Sean. Sean, what's up?
Hey, maybe Pat could reunite with his dad, give him a kidney, and then crash land on a deserted island. Right, Jimmy?
Oh, a little lost.
Little lost reference there?
I'm waiting for him
Yeah.
to drop that. I'm waiting for that telegram saying, "Your fortune."
My fortune. Get the bag, Norton. Get the bag.
Let's say hi to George in Texas. George?
Hey, good evening.
Hi, George.
Hi, George.
Hello. Hey, Pat, I love you. But I'm going to give you a little bit of shit. I work with diabetics. I'm a nurse. Well, yeah, I'm not a gay nurse either, by the way.
Yeah, we were ready to jump on that one.
I can almost feel the pillow on my face.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. Pat, you can go to Walmart, get $4 medication. There's that PA John. Make them write scripts. You could still take care of yourself, man. For $12 a month, you can get 4 sets of medication.
Really? I'll have to look into
Yeah.
that.
He doesn't like looking into anything.
Yeah.
That's one of Pat's problems.
Get a shitload of reorders.
Yeah.
Take care of yourself, Pat. There's no reason why you can't.
Yeah.
You're a young guy. You don't need to lose your legs.
Look at this guy. He's really inspirational, isn't he?
We reach a lot of people. There's got to be someone out there that knows somebody at NBC or the Biggest Loser show. This is good.
I know.
We'll follow Pat's progress the whole way. That'll help viewership, even though they don't need that much help. But it might give them a slight bump that they could measure. Pat,
Thank you, boys. Love the show.
all right, Pat does well, and then we get some good radio out of it. Let's say hi to Dave in Boston. Dave.
Yeah, I'd be willing to send $10 in. If everyone sent $10, it might help bail Pat out. I love Pat. He's great.
Can I tell you something about Dave? Dave is blind, Dave. And he feels sorry.
So you'll
for
get
you.
a single, and he'll think you sent you 10.
What's up?
I felt bad for him. I'm actually, he's worse off than me at the moment. Maybe help him get back on his foot.
This is Blind Dave. You guys remember Blind Dave, right?
Yeah, but I thought he was from Connecticut.
No, he was Boston area, right? This is Blind Dave, right?
I moved.
Okay.
Ah, you did move. Are you sure?
The Connecticut.
I'm John from Mass on Ron and Fez. You guys are on too early.
Yeah, the driver's license thing happened in Connecticut. You're right, Ed.
Oh, John from Mass on Ron and Fez, so we lost him to Ron and Fez.
Another one we lost to Ron and Fez.
That happens.
That's good. That's great.
I've always been here.
Of course, you're blind. Where are you going?
Dave, how's your life been? We haven't talked to you in a couple of years. What's up?
Not a lot, but I'm just saying, if you set up a fund, I'd be willing to send $10. Maybe if everyone sends $10, it could help Pat get,
How's your life going?
Huh?
How's your life going? You got a job? You got a girl? What's going on with you?
I'm with the same girl.
Yeah?
8 years. But,
You
with
sure?
the same girl, living up here.
Let's keep
playing
using
in a
that
couple
same
bands.
stale joke.
You're playing in bands.
You sure?
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. It's Dwight Yoakam's band. Get out of here.
Hey, what about me?
That band stunk. Get the fuck out!
Go practice, Randy.
Don't need no fucking practice.
I aim to kill you with it.
I studied on it quite a bit.
I studied about killing you. I studied about it quite a bit, so I don't reckon ain't no reason for it. But all you gotta do is sit there in that chair.
And that cheer.
You'll be dead soon enough. The world will be shut of you.
The world will be shut of you. Hey, you fucking watch that movie a lot.
Well, he
all right,
hears that
that's
movie a
why
lot.
he listens to it.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez. You should see what the guy looks like. It's really funny.
I don't understand all of it, but I reckon I understand a great deal of it.
I know the Bible.
Some folks call it hell, I call it Hades.
Hades.
You gotta watch out for that diabetes. It's the leading cause of blindness in America. Mm-hmm.
Took my toe off with a sling blade. I call it a Kaiser blade. Some people call it a sling blade.
A sling blade or a Liberty commercial?
I thought it was a sling blade, but it was a butter knife because I can't see.
Well, my toe blowed up and I just seen red.
You working for any outfits lately?
Outfit. Milk-cocked outfit.
God, I hate that outfit. It really is the worst outfit ever.
Oh, it's
Terrible.
horrible. One truck. All drunk.
I really wish I saw that movie.
Pat, he's my friend. I like the way he talks.
Here's a really great scene in that movie, though, when he's having that lunch with John Ritter. And John Ritter goes, it always looks like you're deep in thought. Like, just what are you thinking about? He's like, well,
I was thinking
about
I want a couple more cans of that potted meat.
Didn't mean.
or the line, which was taking some of the French fries out. But
Yeah.
you do it. It's your show.
Hey,
Right?
he's
French
blind.
fried
Let him be.
potatoes.
Think about taking up some of the
Yell
French
at
fries.
this shithead.
When he first asked for the French fried potatoes,
Yeah.
at the like Dairy Queen kind of place, he's like, "What you got in there good to eat?"
What do you eat here? He's like, what do you like to eat?
French
from there?
fries. I got. I reckon I'll have a biggin. One of the biggins. We got French fries. French fried potatoes. You gotta ask him. That fucking movie's great. God damn it.
Biscuits and mustard.
Biscuits.
Fucking
He
Dave.
fucking hacks up fucking Dwight Yoakam's head and then just sits down.
I'm right sure of it. I hit him 2 good whacks with it. That second one just plumb near split his head.
He knows all the lines. It's great. Fucking Dave.
It's a little old house on the corner of Vine Street and some other street. Oh, Hargraves Construction.
Hargraves Construction.
You might want to send an ambulance. By the way, Doyle says you might want to send an ambulance or a hearse.
What's great about this? You know he's not reading the lines.
No,
I have a Braille script.
I'll be sitting here waiting on you. Mm-hmm.
Eat some biscuits.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fucking fantastic, Dave. Very good. It's been nice just watching the movie with you.
I reckon someday I could come check out your movie. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, you got to, I don't know, get a cane and make it down here one day.
Yeah, I reckon one of these days. The world is too big, though.
If my back
He's going
don't
to
give
whittle
out.
down to a toothpick by the time he gets here.
Yeah, I'm headed for another back surgery.
Oh, are ya?
Yeah.
Lucky you.
All right, Dave. Good
right.
catching up with you, buddy.
Dave lives inside his own eyeballs. It's a mighty big place.
If them fellers on them internet sites set up a thing, I wouldn't mind sending a few bucks, seriously, for Pat from Moonachie. Mm-hmm.
All right.
Dave, you've won a My View.
My view. We'll send you my view.
Jesus. You've won a my view.
Oh, shit.
All right, Dan.
Oh, fucking Pat.
All right, Dean.
Damn things are broken.
Take it easy, Dave.
Dave
Jesus
in
Christ.
Boston. It's really good. Known as-
Boy, does he know that fucking movie inside and out.
That's great. And he's John from Massachusetts on Ron and Fez.
Yeah, I guess so.
Pat, someone else is saying you should maybe meet like Obama. You could be one of those guys.
Oh!
He is the Messiah.
Nice.
You just
Kiss you
gotta
on
get
your
in front of-
rosy cheeks and then give you a new trailer. We're going to get you a new trailer. Oh, really? Are you?
It worked for
Thanks.
that, what, Henrietta Hughes, I think her name was?
Yeah, well.
You could be the next Henrietta
Maybe
Hughes.
Henrietta Hippo.
Henrietta Huge. How are you?
Hey.
You can convey the story of a man with 9 toes and he lives at the end of the runway at Teterboro. Yeah.
Yeah.
Give you a new trailer. Set you up.
You got a phone, Pat?
Oh, yeah.
You should just fucking find some kind of lawnmower repair job. And
Yeah.
they give you a room, some magazines and hard candy, lock you in at night.
Like a job at a gas station where you live in the back room.
Just fix some rototillers and whatnot.
Wonderful.
I'll give you the number. Bill Cox is out.
The old Briggs and Stratton. Or a Tecumseh. I don't work on Tecumsehs. I only work on Briggs and Stratton.
Yeah.
Fucking lawnmower jokes. Jesus.
All right, we got to take a break. We got Dick Russell here. Which one's Dick?
Ooh.
There he is.
Ah, there he
Raising
is.
his hand.
You doing, sir?
He's got a book. What's the book?
It's called On the Trail of the JFK Assassins. It's a groundbreaking look at America's most infamous conspiracy. And, you know, a lot has been said about JFK. We've talked about it on this show a lot of times, but only in the sense of the airport. So I think it's interesting to hear about the president's
Eddie.
But I've kind of leaned against conspiracy theories now. I'm not, I don't know what Dick wrote.
Because you turned it into a liberal.
No,
I don't know what that means.
No, the liberals actually are very, very pro-conspiracy.
Are they?
But, yeah, I'd be interested to hear what he has to say.
Yeah, we'll do that next. Pat, you sit in the big boy chair today.
Yes.
You stay right there, and you help us interview Dick Russell
All
next.
right.
All right?
Read the book.
I say the butler did it.
With a what? With a,
Oh, Jesus Christ.
oh, my God, he did not.
That's right.
You know what?
With an Italian
Why don't you go back to the bleachers? I mean...